The Best of Barney is a 2008 Barney special, and there are some things about this that I thought worked really well. But I also feel like it's a bit of a cop out, a bit of a way for them to make money, because usually when they package together Barney clips, there's an overarching theme, or it teaches children about a specific thing, but with different songs and different scenarios. This one is literally just a free for all collection of clips. They did make the effort to make it seem like there's a theme because they're all things that come out of Barney's memory box. And sure, if it encourages children to start keeping a memory box, that's a pretty great thing. I had one as a child. I feel like most children have a box of what they consider to be important keepsakes. And that's obviously a great thing for it to encourage. But the clips are just, as far as I can tell, very random. So it does just feel like a way for them to make money without actually putting together a package of clips that are well connected. But I'll let that slide because I still feel like it would be very entertaining for young viewers. And I was very impressed actually that some of the clips go quite far back, quite a few seasons back. I was expecting that it would just be from over the last few seasons, but from what I can tell, it's actually from quite a while ago. So credit where it's due. They did dig up some from the archives. They're clips that wouldn't have been released on specials that came immediately before this. And I think everything's edited together very well, and we do have a great selection of songs. So for me, the nostalgia was still there. Also, because we are going quite far back, it is kind of to the time when I was watching Barney, maybe just after. So I will, as always, mention some songs that I found to be particularly interesting. And for me, some personal highlights include The Elephant, which is actually not a song, or The Elephant Song rather. It's not a song I knew as a child, to be honest, but I have discovered it quite recently, and I found it to be pretty great. We also have This Old Man, which I think is lovely, and Happy Dancing, which I think is fabulous as well. There are other songs I would have liked to have appeared in this, songs that I think are a bit more iconic and represent the best of Barney a bit more. But generally, I think there was a decent selection there, and everything was edited together really well. I do like the fact that it's all about Barney's memory box. I wish I had a photo of what was in my memory box as a child. I remember a few things. I think there was a keychain and a little photo and a couple of other things. I kept my memory box in an old like stationery box that I had. I'd love to know what I'd considered important back in the day. If you're a parent of a young child and that young child has a memory box, take a picture of it. And not for me to see, but for the child when they're older. I think they might find that something worth preserving. It's not bad. It does feel a little bit like a way of getting more money rather than providing the children with an educational or enlightening experience. But as I said, really there's nothing wrong with it. The clip selections are good. There's a good variety of different seasons in here, and the songs are pretty good as well. So ultimately, I can't complain too much.